From Reaction, we have the Space Battle Action Playset of the Ark base. Yes, it is the Ark base that we wanted an actual base that you could, put figures in. And there's been various iterations through the years, but this is designed for the Reaction figures. But I may have some other plans. Anyways, so I'm going to break this out. It comes with two figures. Comes with a reversible backdrop and a base. We'll see if it's worth the $75 retail that it's going for. But if you're new to the channel, I'm Captain Kyle. Welcome aboard. If you're a longtime watcher, thanks so much for coming back. I hope you enjoy this video. So, I'm gonna get out my handy knife and we're gonna do this. Be right back. So yes, this is from Reaction, the same company that put out those little 3 3/4 inch figures. And there's two of them in here, according to the box. But let's do an unboxing and see what we have inside. So, when we pull it out, the packaging is interesting. Well, not this so much, it's kind of empty inside. So it does show the two backdrops, one on each side, and that it has figures inside. But in here, first of all, it's got this grid pattern, which is kind of Transformer-ish, from the show. And it's got these wires in here, holding everything in place. Now, I bought this, I was hoping it might be a little bit more complex, but I don't know that it is. It's got this plastic base here that has little pegs for the Reaction figures' heels, kind of like. This reminds me of the Tatooine set that I had as a child with the cardboard sandcrawler from Star Wars, though it should have a little area here for the escape pod. But what else do we have here? We have tapes together, 2 white boxes. I'm pretty sure I know what's in here. We'll open that in a second. And it has cardboard. Yes, cardboard. Yes, it's, an amazing invention. Can never have too much cardboard. But if I open it up with some care, as I suspected, it has the backdrops. So this cardboard, we don't need anymore. We don't need this box, even though it has a cool grid. You might keep the box and just set up Transformers like they're in a holodeck about to train, or they're in an arena of doom. Any of those can work. Now it says some assembly required. I don't think the assembly is going to be that difficult. So you have the battle scene here, as we've seen on every single Transformer in the G1 universe. And the other side has a view of the Ark like from the cartoon. It also has these 2 pieces of cardboard and these perforated areas that come right out. Yeah, I didn't see any instructions, nor do I really think I need any. These also have perforated areas of cardboard that come out. Now when you put these on, the backdrop could actually be anywhere, but it is designed to go into the backdrop of this. So there you have it. Now our 2 figures, which are Optimus and Megatron. I'm not psychic, I just looked at the box. So this one is Optimus Prime. There he is, comes with his gun, and he's got holes in his heels. Gotta line up those motherfuckers, and there we go. By process of elimination, this is Megatron, or they messed up and put a second Optimus Prime in here. I'm guessing it's Megatron. And it's Megatron! Yes, I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, and I'm going to fuck up Optimus Prime. Reminder, this channel is not meant for children under the age of 13, and if you're really concerned about your 13-year-old hearing curse words, then you're gonna have to watch this video ahead of time and then just make bleeping noises when I curse. So there you go, you have the backdrop. Now, these Reaction figures normally run about $19.99, $18.99 a piece. So for these 2 figures, you're probably talking about $40 in value right here. And, they have some posability, 5 points of articulation, just like other 3 3/4 inch action figures. So basically, $40 for those, and you're paying $35 for this base, which is made out of plastic and has the little holes, and this backdrop, which you can also turn around and show. I didn't feel like switching the things around, but you can show the battle scene, or you can show the Ark. Now, is it worth $75? That's really up to you, because is this piece of plastic here and this cardboard worth $35? I'm thinking maybe not. So this was a cash grab, and they grabbed my cash. I'm not saying you can't use this for other things, though, because why go with the lesser articulated Reaction figures when you could break out some blokies? Now these don't really have feet that you can plug into the holes. But then again, the articulation is such that they could stand on less even surfaces without using those. And you could even bring in some additional troops. Maybe Inferno's there to back up Optimus. Thundercracker just came in for a landing and knocked over Megatron. It's not so easy to do this when you're on the other side. I'm gonna move this out of the way, set them up. Now, unfortunately, you don't have room for a ton on this thing, whether it's reaction figures or blockies. But it is cool to set up a few guys in some kind of battle scene. But yeah, I mean, they want you to buy this set and then they want you to buy more of these reaction figures. Now, I have a few reaction figures other than these guys. They're not bad, but I think blockies has a lot more going for them. Even if you have to put them together, but it doesn't take very long and you get that sense of accomplishment. So I'm gonna say, if you can, use one of the Black Friday codes to buy this. If you're a Hasbro Premium member, I think you can get 35% off. That'll bring the cost down to like, I don't know, almost 50 bucks. Then you're getting $40 worth of figures and 10 bucks for that. I think you can get a 25% off if you are not a Hasbro Premium Pulse member. They have a code for that. I'm gonna put the codes on the screen because they sent me the codes if you didn't get the newsletter. But if you can get this at a discount, by all means. And yeah, if you're buying it through Hasbro Pulse, they don't have an affiliate program, so I don't benefit at all. If I find links to get this set on Amazon and it's cheap, I'll put that in, and that would be cool because I get a smidgen back. But yeah, there you have it. If you prefer, it's a nice little display that you can use for blockies, for reaction figures, for even legend scale figures. Could be third party, just don't tell Hasbro. But not the best playset in the world. I've seen better. I think they actually had like cardboard that you could build your own, Ark interior of the Ark playset. But, we have a fucking Titan that, I mean, you can't really fit much in him, but, he might make a better backdrop in vehicle mode. You just need to find him out. There you have it. Again, link in the description if I find it other places. And again, I'll put the coupon codes in the description as well, so you can take advantage of the sales with Hasbro Pulse, and hopefully, if you decide to get it, you'll hopefully save a few bucks, unlike me, because I bought it ahead of time. I'm okay. But anyways, it's kind of fun, especially with the blockies on there. I sometimes call them blokies, I sometimes call them blockies, because it looks like a bloke, But they're supposed to be blocks, I guess. I don't know. Blockies. But if you're enjoying this content, by all means, feel free to subscribe. That would be absolutely awesome of you. And we will see you next time. As always, have fun and good hunting.